Hey, good morning. It's Todd Gerke. So I got to tell you a little bit about an experience that I had this morning. I'm cruising around on Facebook, and I see this ad pop up on my page for mortgage rates, hitting a 2.88%. And what irritates me about this more than anything is they're not even having you focus on anything that's important. They're selling you all sizzle, and the reality is they're not even selling you a steak. So let's take a look at this ad a little bit. You see here, the largest print, 2.88% interest rate. And when we look at something like this, it brings me back to something that Warren Buffett said about the rules of investing.
If it's too good to be true, it usually is.
Well, that's true, Warren, because this isn't even a 30-year fixed product. It's a 5-1 arm. And when we look at these things, it has a LIBOR arm with 5.25 caps. Now, they don't tell you things like, what's it going to cost in order to get this? In order to get that interest rate, you're going to pay anywhere between $4,000 and $8,000 in origination charges just to get that specific offer. But in addition to that, what this 5 means is they're the caps. The very first year this thing goes to adjust, in 5 years from now, it can go up a maximum of 5%. So all we've got to do is do the math here. They're touting a $934 monthly payment on $225,000. But if this thing goes up, based upon this 5% cap, what you're actually going to look at is a $1,612 monthly payment. So if you're truly concerned about percentages, look at this one. It's a 172.5% increase once this thing goes to adjust, potentially. So when I look at that, they're touting it can't hurt. I kind of like to look at how Warren Buffett takes his advice, because the reality is they're not even selling you steak. They're selling you a completely different product. And honestly, it could be rain on a windshield sounding like the sizzle of a steak. So they want to muddy up your view so you have no idea what exactly you're getting into. So take Warren Buffett's advice here.
Now, I didn't look at the price first. I look at the business first and try and figure out what it's worth, because if I look at the price first, I'll get influenced by that. Now, I didn't look at the price first. I look at the business first and try and figure out what it's worth, because if I look at the price first, I'll get influenced by that.